Hey guys, it's Ron from AstroTech back with another video. Today we're taking a look at a $1,000 gaming PC that's featuring the latest GTX 1070 from NVIDIA. I've waited over a month now to do this video because the GTX 1070s were pretty much out of stock everywhere, but now they're starting to get back in stock, so you should be able to get your hands on one anytime soon. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, for the CPU I went with the Intel i5-6600. Now this is a locked processor based off of the LJ1151 socket. So yeah, this thing has a base clock of 3.3 GHz and a boost clock of 3.9 GHz. It has 4 cores and 4 threads, so yeah, no hyper threading here. 6 MB of level 3 cache and a TDP of 65 watts. So yeah, this CPU should do the trick very well. So yeah, in my opinion, the i5-6600 is definitely a great choice for the money. So for the motherboard, I went with the Gigabyte GA-H170M-DS3H. So this is a micro ATX motherboard with the LJ1151 socket and the Intel H170 chipset. It's got 4 RAM slots up to DDR4, 2133 MHz up to 64 GB. Got 2 SATA 6 gigabit per second ports, which can be a bit limiting, but yeah, for the price, this is definitely a great motherboard from Gigabyte. So for RAM, I went with G.Skill Ripjaws 5 series 16 GB RAM kit. Now this kit of RAM runs at a speed of 2400 MHz. It has a cast latency of 15. I mean, believe it or not, you can definitely get away with 8 GB if you're a pure gamer, but yeah, if you're, let's say, a Twitch streamer or any streamer, then yeah, 16 GB will be pretty helpful in that case. So yeah, for storage, I went with an SSD and a hard drive. For the SSD, I went with the ADATA SP550 120 GB solid state drive. So yeah, 120 GB is pretty limiting if I'm being honest, but yeah, you can definitely store your OS on here, some of your main applications. If you don't want an SSD, you want to save a little bit of cash, I recommend going with a hybrid drive. So yeah, if you're looking for something that's faster than a hard drive, but you know, you don't expect it to be faster than a SSD, so a hybrid drive can do you very well. And of course, for the hard drive, I went with the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB hard drive. This is going to be your mass storage for all of your games, Steam libraries. I have no idea what else you store on your PC, so yeah, that should do the trick. Now for the video card, of course, I went with a GTX 1070, but to be more specific, I went with the MSI Aero AGOC version. So yeah, the 1070 is a very good video card, and I mean very good. I mean, this thing has Titan X like performance. By the way, you can check out my GTX 1070 benchmarks if you're more concerned or you want more in-depth information about that. But for the most part, 1080p 60 plus FPS ultra settings, most games 1440p ultra settings, 60 plus FPS. So yeah, definitely a beast. And yeah, considering it's half the price of a Titan X, it is definitely a Titan X killer. And yeah, by Titan X I mean the older Titan X, the Maxwell Titan X, just to eliminate confusion in the comments. Alright, for the case, I went with the NZXT S340 case. There's a few color options out there. I went with the black and red version for this video. It's got great build quality, it's very trusted. I mean, even Ed from TechSource has one of these for his main rig, and overall you should have a fantastic building experience this case. Finally, for the power supply, I went with the Roseville 500 watt 80 plus bronze certified power supply. This is a 500 watt power supply, which is right on that edge for the GTX 1070, but it should definitely be enough to power up the entire build. So yeah, you don't have to worry about it being a 500 watt power supply. It's definitely gonna get the job done. And yeah, it's also semi-modular, so you don't have to deal with those extra cables. Yeah, overall it's a very good power supply. Definitely do the trick for this build. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me in this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and also consider subscribing if you don't want to miss out on any of our featured videos. Leave comments down below if you have anything to say or ask. And yeah guys, it's been great talking to y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.